to wake up tomorrow. So I'll be preparing to wake up.
Streams live. Time to try to get some wins.
So fast, you know, before running into 50, so you know, it's a golden fast. I think in front of me, so I wanted to be in front of it. I became a pretty much getting this, so I was like, okay. This is so good, keep going, and it's fun, it's so amazing. When you put in your mind, you know exactly what to do indoors. How was that for you? Oh, it was amazing, I mean,
Slightly different. Yeah, slightly different variation. Oh yeah, Geyser. Geyser, yeah. Yeah. The deck I'm playing is... Yeah. Rampfire. Yeah. Ramp... Break fire. No. Rampfire, alright. Yes. Yes. No. Definitely not. I'll give you that. At the starter? Those are augments. So there's certain abilities that I prioritize in each matchup, especially in mirror matchups. This one's not a mirror match. I don't know what's going to happen with this guy because he's playing a very different deck than anything else. That's probably the best thing to do. What rank are you right now? Okay. That's cool. What was he playing again? No. I mean, when you're learning the game, that's to be expected, honestly. That's cool, Drake. No stress, buddy. It's not a very long stream tonight either. It was a late start, but not a late start, yeah, but you know, work and everything. My plan is to have a longer stream tomorrow, so. Actually, yeah. No. For sure. And then you got hooked for like 4 or 5 years. Still hooked, yeah. Yep. Yep, they carry over. Oh, what the hell? Who shouldn't have beaten me there? Huh? Honestly, the ready button is in a not so great spot. I'm not a huge fan of. It's very tiny. Yeah, it's very tiny. And honestly, some of the UI like placements that they do. There's just some decisions where they put things, and I'm like, yeah, guys, you could honestly do better. You could probably do better. Um, Mega Powers, their special ability that they do. It's like you're adding damage to their special ability. They do it. Yeah, we're just gonna. Pretty sure I've lost this entirely. this round. Actually, there's an augment shifts shit that I want to do on this. There's a couple augments I want to change. What's going on? What's going on? Sunny's an advertiser. Okay. Yeah, not interested. Not interested. It's this one. Where's this one? This one that I've been playing? One of them I've been playing more than the other. Oh, it's the other one. Congrats. See, I don't understand the Gracchos because from what I know, I don't have... Yeah. Yeah. It is space that you enter. Made my own edit. Damn, that's kind of a shitty day, Drake. That sucks.
Shall not be defeated.
I know exactly what those kind of days are like, Drake. You got this, though. It sucks, though, but you got it. I'm sure you'll get it done. How did you get both out there?
Back to nothing.
That hero's back way too freaking fast. Everything he's playing isn't really that much better. It's just that spore early thing is really, really advantageous. I'm wondering if I should put that weapon in there. That can happen. Damn, man. Fucking this. Ugh. God, I hate this meta right now. It's so fucking annoying. It's so stupid. Honestly, this is worse than the Frost Behemoth meta. Because it's even more based on, like, dumb luck. Like, I just literally lost that guy based on sheer dumb luck, honestly. Which is even worse than the other one, which you could actually win with placement. Like, this isn't the kind of RNG that I look for in a game. It's not like stupid stuff like that. That feels bad, man. Kind of moment. Nope, don't need any of that, Aurora. You're better off hunting elsewhere. Okay, Drake. You didn't miss anything interesting. Don't know why my guys were like frozen in place there. Sorry, VM. I learned from the last round. Potato to your bong today too? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Breaking that really sucks. Oh my god, mouse. Fuck, man, this fucking mouse. Oh, it's so stupid. Freaking mouse, man. You're using this cheap ass mouse and it's just so bad. Honestly, I lucked out that the guy didn't do very much, but Jesus. I don't need any Aurora at all. I'm an artist myself. I do everything myself.
Download is complete.
I'm all set, Aurora. Thank you for the offer. But you're talking to someone without money, so... Definitely no money to pay for anything that you're offering. It's really bad, right? MMR, the ranking behind. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you have, Aurora. It doesn't change the fact that I don't have it. I don't have money, which is the thing that you're looking for. Jesus Christ, man.
What a buy.
The mouse wheel is needed, for sure. Or just pick. Hmm. I'm gonna tell you right now, Aurora, you're wasting your time trying to sell to me. You trying to sell to me isn't gonna change the fact that I don't have money. And that's not gonna change anytime soon for advertising side of stuff for my stream, so you're better off going elsewhere. You can go bottom feed on a different stream. Fortunately, I don't have the money nor patience. Holy start, huh? Man, these people only luck. They just literally outluck me. Shiba's an interesting coin. You should be looking at Pepe this time around, Drake. I think Pepe is gonna do more than Shibu. Pepe is the one that's being advertised right now in CoinMarketCap more than any other. It's not financial advice, it's just it's what it looks like to me anyway. Yeah, Drake, unfortunately, last year wasn't a good year for Pepe, but it looks like this year it might actually be. It genuinely might be. Last year I had some. I bought like $80 for it last year, and it didn't do anything. It didn't move at all. So, and the overall market sentiment around it was really not anywhere near where Shiba Inu was or any of those other meme coins. But if you're gonna do meme coins this year, it seems like the Pepe memes are gonna be the ones that are being traded by these people. So, just some thought for you. What did Shiba did or Pepe? Sheep? Yeah. I don't know. It's like right now it seems like CoinMarketCap pumping the Pepe stuff, so this could be the year of Pepe, to be honest. Hard to say though. Alright, we gotta win. Let's go. Pretty much riding the same line, and I'm pretty much facing the same guy over and over again, too, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. I think, you know what, I've been streaming a lot of Illuvium lately. I think tomorrow we're going to do a split stream. We're going to do Illuvium plus something else. I might even start doing some art for you guys again on stream. I'm very tempted to do that, actually, tomorrow. And then Sunday do gaming and stuff. Oh. Come on, Cam. I'm streaming. What do you expect? I don't hear anything when it comes to Discord volume because someone complained about the Discord constantly making noises on stream, so I muted it out. You did. You definitely did. As a matter of fact, the comment that you made was, "How do you live with that constantly going off?" And then after that comment, I turned off all notifications. I turned off all notification noises from Discord. Not right now because it's all on that $20 play. It wouldn't have changed. Oh, well, it wouldn't have changed because I didn't have any Solana. For which project was this? Ah. Which thing is this that you're called? What's it called? Where did you hear about it? Not much, but Solana's so much different than fucking. I mean, I'm not surprised. It doesn't change the fact that there are some things on Solana though that like you have to be careful about. Like, it's called what again? Why am I not seeing it on Magic Eden? I understand how you spell it. I'm just not sure why I'm not seeing it. Hmm.
Bada bing, bada bye.
Yeah, I forgot your. It's actually really. The thing is, I don't want you to like just keep chasing stuff around, Drake, and like never gain anything, you know? Like, I actually do want you to get some wins on that. I'm just thinking, like, is the move even worth it because of the gas prices? I'm not sure. Oh my god, there's. I could barely hear you, but I could hear you there, Jack, and I understood what you were saying. It's just you were extra quiet for me. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oof. That noise. Ah, okay, fair enough. What do you think of the hat there, Mal? It's a dragon symbol on the front. Not the best lighting. You can't really see shit very well with this light. But that's a gold rim. Tiny gold rim. Dragon symbol, and on the underside is a dragon on the rim. Like that. Very fancy. Actually, believe it or not, this is a Dutch. This is a Dutch hat. Yeah, it was made in the Netherlands. Surprised the shit out of me. Brand name is Capiche.
Bada bing, bada
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah. Yeah, you're also, you know. Oh, what the hell just, oh, okay. That's cool. I think capiche is also an Italian word for you got it, you know? Like, so I think that's really more what it's referencing more than anything. Honestly, I think the hat was the thing that was missing for me. I used to wear hats all the time before I met her, and then I stopped wearing hats after her and I got together, and it was mostly just because I couldn't afford them, more than anything. But I got paid, so I figured I'd buy a hat. My girl was like, we don't have the money for that, but I'm glad you got one finally. So, the hat. But my hat. My girl. She said, we don't have the money for that, but I'm glad you finally got one. Yeah. Yes, I did. Yeah, but you wear your hat forwards. I wear my hat backwards. Wait, what? I've only seen you wear it forward. Your picture is with you wearing it forward. Your picture of you is wearing it forward. Wow. I only know that before I got married to my girl, I only ever wore hats everywhere. And then I got poor, and I couldn't afford hats, so You don't think you've seen me in a hat before? This one, yeah, I went through 10 years of poverty. I couldn't afford a hat. There were no hats worn because I didn't have the money to buy a hat. No, it's not all of a sudden I have the money. It's that I got sunburn, a lot of sunburn, and I kept getting sunburn because of Italy, so my girl was like, alright. Yep, exactly. My full head of hair. Can I what? Yeah, I know, that's why I said, can I what? No, I can't actually. I literally cannot. What happened? I was gonna say bad genetics. Yeah, that's exactly what I should do. I'll have the beard over. Yeah, I've never been since I was 23. That was the last time I was able to grow a full head of hair. But I got a yarmulke. I got a proper yarmulke, and actually it's probably worse than you. Nah, let's put it this way. The sides of my head look like... It looks like I'm growing clown hair, basically. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep, exactly. Exactly like that. Dead serious. I don't know, man. It was the thing, I guess. It was the thing. No one had a sense of fashion back then. Do we have to really go back and replay all the things that were considered in back then? Because there's a lot of things that... Some of those things are. There was also a lot of things that were not that great back then. I was gonna say fanny packs as a reference. Fanny packs are not cool. They are. Oh, in the UK, yeah. We don't consider UK. The fact that fanny packs are back is just a clearer indication that the world is nearly over, because it is a terrible, terrible fashion trend. Man, I'll take my over-the-back sling all day. Well, you're saying that to a guy who literally has a gold-rimmed hat, so I think that's pretty obnoxious. No, he did not say he bought fish and chips. Not even remotely close. Just check your general chat, alright? I know you don't understand English because it's a little too hard for your small American brain, but he said he bought a t-shirt. Yeah, I can. I mean, see, I wouldn't necessarily consider this like an obnoxious t-shirt, personal. Yeah, I'm. So this is where I clearly have like I am clearly off the rest of the world. I actually would just wear that shirt because I think it's cool. I don't actually. It's not even an irony. I would actually just wear that shirt. Unintentionally, yes. I guess so. Yep. I don't know what that says about me. But I'll be unintentionally cool because I would just buy something that counterculture thinks is obnoxious. I don't know what this says about me. Chisholm! Someone's got a little bit of Man, I'm gonna lose this round. Alright, Mal. Have a good night, dude. Alright. I'll probably see you tomorrow. I mean, my plan is to be doing a longer stream tomorrow, so. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good nobbin. I know. I'm just repeating it. Good nobbin. It's not what it is, but I don't know what it is. I think that's actually closer to what it is. Good knock. Good notch. Good knock.
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht. That's how you say it. Nacht. Yeah, Nacht. Gute Nacht. Yeah, the second time you said it, you were right. The Gute Knob was not right though. Okay. I'm just gonna tell you the way the Discord played because of the mic going in and out. It sounded like you said good knob. I was like, that is definitely not right, sir. Yeah, well, you know. I- yeah. Probably, yeah. Off of one soul NFT. I was gonna say. I don't know who you're referencing there, but it can't be me. Which thing? What? Oh, you mean that. Dude, I wasn't gonna drag you into, like, some, like, thing that I wasn't even 100% confident in. What the hell? It was I mean, sure. It's just, I don't want to be responsible for you losing the last $10 of your existence. Well, I'm glad you're riding it, because there's some potential for it, so. Is that how much you put into that play? So right now, if you did that earlier, you're probably 4 times what you put in. Okay. Unrevealed trollets, huh? Mm. I don't know. You have to be careful. You have to actually look at the wallets and make sure that you're not seeing like duplicate transactions and wallets in the trades and the activity to make sure that the volume is actually legitimate on Magic Eden, because there are. What's that? I couldn't hear him. He just yelled. He literally just yelled. I don't know what you would do, so. Oh. No, I don't think you're new to it, but I'm just saying I'm just saying that I've been burned by at least 3 projects on Soul doing that in the last week, where you think it's legitimate and it's really not because it's dead volume. Alright, I'll treat you like a big boy. Okay, big boy? Yeah, of course. I do that all the time when I'm on F. No, but that one's actually doing really good because the community is filled with like rich fucking people. So I was moderately in disbelief when I saw that it went up to like 1 soul. Because I was like, wow, I actually was right on the call, even though I wasn't 100% on it. I mean, it's still doing alright though. Double. Triple actually what I minted for, so. Oh, okay. I can't say that I've ever been negative in NFTs, but I am definitely riding. I've definitely ridden the line too close a couple of times and made like I'm talking about like overall. There's only one net negative that I really regret, and that was the Bunny Buddies or whatever the fuck it was called. If we're talking about PFPs, then I'll give you maybe that, but you gotta remember, because I've always been up thanks to Gods Unchained, bro. Oh, yeah, actually, when I was still on, fair enough, touche. I was talking about from an investment standpoint, but yeah, that hurt. That hurt like a motherfucker. That was actually the only time you had on me that you could have. That was honestly, I woke up and was like, wow, this is a nice 1-story, 1-floor house. I'm gonna throw myself out the window just so I can hurt myself. Yeah, that was rough. did, but I think he bounced, or he hasn't said anything since he's been here, so.
Parabing parabay.
He was like, hey, Cam, fuck you, and walked away. Yeah. Pretty much. That's probably for the best. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really doing this for my survival at this point like I was last time. I mean, I'm also not on the verge of losing my job right now, so... Yeah, for sure. For sure. The other key thing for me is that I'm not just building my value in just like my portfolio. I'm actually making connections within the community and possibly winning out bigger time things long term, so... I mean, you do know how, it's just you don't want to do it because it involves a lot of shit that you don't want to be doing. Kaiju Kings? It's a possibility. Solana has a lot of those. Solana does have a lot of... Yeah. That's very fortunate. It is very fortunate. Yeah. I've definitely had some misses for that kind of shit, so. Yes, they are. It's just my phone going off for alerts and things that are going on. That's all. I have notifications whenever price changes happen. Of course, that's one that I'm supposed to have. What the fuck are you talking about? Anything that has a meme coin right now. What do you mean, what am I watching? It's 4 meme coins. I have Pepe, I have Fuck Pepe, I have Pooh, and I have what's that? Pooh's alright, actually. I think Pooh's got some chance. Fuck Pepe definitely is a bad one, and I've been trying to find my exit. I had one point, like, last year where it suddenly was worth, like 100 times what I had put in, which was, like, 20 bucks or something. Or not even 20 bucks. It was, like... I think I had put, like, $5 in because gas was low. And it was 100x on it. So I had $500 value on it, and I was like trying to sell out of it. And it was literally that week that I went to the hospital. I just literally could not do things. I was feeling so bad. And so, yeah. Yeah, I missed out on my opportunity to get out of a bunch of those kinds of coins that had all popped off at the same time. Poo, the Poo coin that I had, the total amount that I have right now, suddenly it was worth like nearly 3 grand, like overnight. Yeah, you know what's nice, a nice thing to have happen? A hospital visit. You know what's great about hospitals in Europe? They don't let you use your fucking computer when they're running like tests and shit on you. So there's some meme coins that is well worth it. For example, Shiba Inu, like if you had held that for like 4 months, I think, from the time it launched, you would literally have made, like even with like a $40 play, you would have made something like $300,000. You didn't buy it. You didn't buy it at launch. You didn't buy it at launch. I said from launch. Like the second that it launched, there was a chance for you to have turned $40 into 300. $300,000, I'm saying. What's that? Yeah. Of course. For a scamming community. Yeah. I mean, right from the get-go, it sounded like the that other thing, the guy who was yelling on stage, Bitcoin Connect or whatever. It sounded literally like the same. Bitcoin. Yeah. Yeah, it was way too much. The best meme coins are the ones that don't make any claims out of the get-go. Biberos, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yep. For sure. Wait, am I playing against you right now, Pepito? Is this you? It's the same for a lot of NFT projects too, to be honest. Like any NFT projects that make like big bold claims about what they want to build with it, right out of the get-go, they haven't even launched anything. There's no community hype behind it. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. Like I don't know. That sounds dubious as fuck. It's a mix actually. I will give you that I do have a tendency to hold things much longer than I should for a lot of instances, but there are exceptions to that. There are definitely things that I jump out of. It's just how much greed I'm willing to try to ride with, I guess. It's a lot of just that like do or die mentality. Unfortunately, it's not the greatest thing to have all the time because it can definitely fuck you. But I'm getting better at it. Like I'm definitely getting much better with it. See, for me, like, there's certain things, like, for example, the buns. I think a lot of people would sell out of it, but I actually think the IP is there for that to actually be a pudgy penguin, like, not competitor, but, like, basically a part of that same inner community of people. So for me, that's more of just, like, access to a group of individuals. But, like, that Invincibles one, I'm not even sure that I'm going to hold it past tonight, to be honest with you. I don't know that I'm going to do that because I don't know, man. I don't know. Like you said before, there's not a lot of holders in it, so I'm just hesitant to stay in it because of, I don't know. I'd like seeing a hell of a lot more volume and activity. But, I mean, I could be completely off. We'll see. Like, it depends on what I wake up to tomorrow. Like, it depends totally on where I see things are. Like, if I see some volume and activity, I'll probably stick it out. But I need to see something. Did they really make it to 5 million? Holy shit. Wow. You've already got a full soul, huh? Basically. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's actually. Yeah, I use radium for. Yeah. I use Phantom, but Phantom is the wallet you use, but Radium is the exchange you use inside of Phantom for that. Yeah, it was Radium. Sorry, it was Radium for that one in particular. Probably tomorrow will be on Jupiter, so you'll be able to do the swap literally in the application without having to go to an exchange. Only because of the volume alone, it's like actually up there, surprisingly. It just hit 6 million. Jesus. Yeah, well, the only reason why I'm in it is literally because of the buns. They're literally, the whole entire community was like, yeah, this is one to watch. And I was like, well, shit, if all the Pudgy Penguins are in on this shit, and they got money, I don't got money, I'm assuming that they know what they're talking about, so. But I wasn't 100%. Like, you know, I wasn't 100% that it would have been. I mean, that's fair. I would have told you about the buns, but like I said that night, I didn't even have time to react. Like, I didn't have time to do anything. I clicked on the thing and it was already almost minted out, so. You should. I don't know if I want to move shit because volume on Pepe has been like steadily increasing. Like, I'm looking at it right now, and like for the last, literally for the last week, it's just growing and growing and growing, like massively growing even at that, and it's going another leg up. It's like, I'm not even joking. I was just like hitting when I said that it has a chance to hit like a 30 million market cap, but I actually think it could hit a 30 million market cap from where it is right now, which is like, it would be a 10x on what money I've had in it right now, and that would be massive. I have a hard goal. Basically, if I can get myself to about $20,000 worth of money, I'm gonna leave my job. Because I'll have enough time to work on my own shit that I want to do, and I'll probably be able to find a far less stressful job for me in the process as well. I mean, you should always have a little bit of Solana on you, because there's always plays like this to be made. I mean, I did too. I honestly faded it up until like 2 months ago when I got that airdrop. Because I at one point I had bought Solana just because I wanted to make one play called King, I think it was at the time. And I didn't even end up making it because I was having difficulty. But because I had Solana in my wallet for like the snapshot window, I got that airdrop accidentally in the process. And so like I was like, all right, well, I'll start using Solana now that it's given me something to use it with, and I've been kind of hooked on it ever since. Because it's actually a good platform. Yeah. Yeah, well, Magic Eden is now going to be the universal place. Like, OpenSea is pretty much dead. They've been shooting themselves in the foot, so... The community as a whole is pretty upset, pretty livid with OpenSea right now, so... Yeah... So, Ethereum is just such a feel-bad coin in general. Dude, the volume on Pepe is literally blowing my mind right now. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. And it looks like it's not even done. P-E-P-E, Pepe. Yeah. Well, ePepe I think is gonna be insane too, but because it's on Solana and people are able to trade it. But I'm just saying, like, the rich boys that are playing with ETH right now, they are literally pumping the shit out of Pepe. Could have a double play. I'm telling you right now, I will tell you this. Like, if I had a one solid weekend, made $20,000, I will not be returning to work on Monday. I would not even show up to work. Oh, no, I take that back. I would show up to work. I would say, I'm done with this shit. On my very first call. I'm done. I'm walking away. That would be it. That would be my exit. I get wrecked this one. I didn't even get wrecked. Or did I? I don't even know. Yeah, I did. Ow. Back. You're playing Illuvium right now? Okay. Yeah, it is definitely the best crypto game for sure on the market at the moment. Oh. Oh, yeah. Gods Unchained is up there, but it's it just you have to put so much money in to get anything back out of it. That guy was 1200 rank. Yeah. Game crashed and I can't even see what happened in the outcome of the game. Feels good, man. That felt great. Ugh. Yeah, but it hasn't launched yet. So that's later. Like we're still really early. I'm just gonna let it reconnect for a minute and see what the hell happens. I'm so lost with this. What a stupid fucking loss. I think I actually beat him that round, but fucking made me. It forced me to surrender because I couldn't reconnect to him. Ugh. Alright, well, I'm gonna end at 900 rank for the night. I'm done for the night. I'm done with Illuvium for the night. That just feels bad. What's that? Yeah. The thing is that I actually genuinely like playing the game, but I feel like the meta right now is in a state of shit, truly. With everyone playing really pretty much the same thing, fundamentally. It was actually starting to do good. There was actually a wide diversity, and then they changed things again, and it just felt so bad after the change. So, I don't know. They just didn't give enough time for the patches. Honestly, they need to start taking the TFT approach because TFT only changes things like once every couple months. It shouldn't be like this big thing where they patch unless there's like a truly game-breaking thing. that said, I'm gonna end my stream for the night, so and just chill for the rest of the night. Gonna just meet up for a few minutes. I'll hang out here after the stream, but I'm definitely turning off my stream so I can turn off the lights and stuff. So. Alright, guys, that's it for me for the night with the stream. What the heck? I got a lot of views going on here on Twitter. Well, I appreciate all the views on Twitter. It means a lot. I hope you guys are entertained by this. Hopefully, we'll see some big changes coming up, so it won't be just one meta in the game. I'm hoping that we're going to see a lot more metas come back to the game again, or not a lot more metas, but a lot more meta decks, I should say, come back to the game, so that it's not just spore, dust, and air versus spore, dust, and air with variations on Ramfire and like things like that, because it's not that entertaining to keep running into mirror matches. I genuinely hope for the longevity of the game that they consider putting elements of randomness in the game that are not related to like characters being hit or anything like that, but like battlefield, like maybe the state of the field changes into like lava or something like that, and certain places on the map are just not a good placement because you get more damage taken as a result of you standing on those terrains. Things like that could be really, really cool for a game like this, and I really hope that they do something like that because otherwise, right now, the way the game's set up, um, playing the deck versus deck build, it doesn't really feel like I get where they're trying to go with this. Like they're trying to go with like a cross between TFT, Pokemon, and maybe like some card games. But it doesn't quite play fully that way. And the big difference and the big reason why it's that way is because Pokemon, you get to select uh, so it doesn't necessarily feel. I had to mute that for a sec. I lost my train of thought for a sec. It doesn't feel quite the way like Pokemon. You have the ability to change or you can change your character's moves. You have the ability to choose the attack dynamics and all that kind of stuff with it. With this, it's like linear chess, auto chess play. So, with that in mind, it doesn't really play Pokemon ish in many regards. And so, I feel like one of the best ways to actually bring some of the thrill of that would be to add this element of randomness that could occur from like random points in the battlefield being, questionable, and maybe other points on the map. Maybe you have like a turn where pieces on the board are scattered or weird things like that. So that way, you do have this element of like randomness that can occur. And I think those kind of elements, even though they can feel bad in games at some points in time, they also add, and I'm gonna keep harping on this, there's no like true high highs when you win this game. Like, truly speaking, if you get to the upper levels of play of this game, you're probably pretty excited that you're winning $1,000 a week right now. And that's great while that's sustainable. But eventually, at some point in time, I would imagine that, we're probably going to be looking at a very unique situation with that, even where that wouldn't necessarily be long term probable, I would imagine. And so when we get to those moments, what you really need to have is an element of fun that draws in the average person to want to play this game, because I think that's a big problem that Web3 games in general have, is that widely they're not widely the kind of fun that a lot of the mainstream audiences look for. I mean, if you look at the games that become popular, they become popular for a reason. They offer high highs, low lows, and they offer easy points of entry, easy to get on with your friends and play. They don't have a massive issue with like graphics cards usage, even for that matter. So I'm hoping that the Illuvium team has some big things coming with this next patch. I think a lot of people, truly speaking, are probably not going to be playing Arena. I think that you're going to have a lot more people playing the Overworld more than anything because it's just way more accessible. So we'll see. I mean, obviously, I'm really optimistic about the overall state of the game. I just hope that we have um, more interesting elements that are added to the arena mode to give it a little bit of burst of like high highs that I look for in games to keep me interested in them long term. One of the biggest love hate relationships I had with Hearthstone was the RNG that came from certain cards. There's some points in time when I really hated the RNG, especially when it was like you were constantly facing the same matchups that countered your specific deck archetype, and it seems like you ran into that to keep you at around a 50% win rate on average, unless you made something game breaking. Those kinds of things felt bad, but the actual like RNG of certain cards could be so much fun. Like Unstable Portal was such a fun card to play because you never know what you were gonna get. And there's a couple of other cards I could think of that were like that. So I hope that they figure out a way to implement that into the game where they have those high highs. Because I think the game is a really strong foundation to build off of, and I really am excited to see where they're gonna take it. Anyway, I am done for the night. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this stream. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow may be a much longer day of streams with a split stream between maybe some art, maybe some other games as well, and then also Illuvium to finish off the night because we are going to keep playing Illuvium. Sunday is going to be an interesting day, just as a heads up. I will not be doing my full. I'll be doing a stream until 9 something, I think, or 8 something, 8:30 my time. But I won't be back to stream until nearly midnight, which means that there will be a larger gap in between my stream time. So it'll be a shorter second stream. So anyway, I hope I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, good luck with whatever games you guys are playing. Hope you guys have some epic time, epic fun, epic adventures, even if it's in your dreams. And hopefully, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Till then, CBTV, temporarily signing off. Peace and good night, everybody.